Whilst searching for a flight from the UK to Thailand, I saw a flight that had a very long layover. Most people would run a mile at the thought of a long layover, but once I looked at the times and the rules surrounding layovers in Dubai and whether you could actually leave the airport, I was sold. What a fantastic way to see an extra destination. My flight landed in Dubai at 40 minutes past midnight, and then it did not depart Dubai until not 10:30 that morning but the following morning, over 24 hours later. So let's see how much you can see in Dubai in 24 hours.
My first ever Emirates flight. Let's see what it's about. So far so good. They've given us extra legroom seats. We didn't even ask for it. We didn't. I don't know what that face was about.
Hello everyone, we're in Dubai. It's the first and only day in Dubai on this trip. Let's see how much we can get done in Dubai in 24 hours. Well, a bit less than 24 hours.
Of course, our first stop was the Burj Khalifa.
We've been told to go through the lounge holders ticket line at the Burj Khalifa. Bougie.
So why the Burj Khalifa and why was it our first stop? Well, the Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in the world. That is the main reason that we wanted to go there. 24 hours in Dubai and you're able to say that you've been to the tallest building in the world. That's a pretty cool thing to say. To put it into perspective, the Burj Khalifa is 828 meters tall. The Eiffel Tower in Paris is only 300 meters tall. So that's almost 3 Eiffel Towers. How crazy is that? Let's get into the actual experience. The view was amazing and it really helps you appreciate the marvel that is Dubai. We bought our tickets through Get Your Guide, but obviously there are many other ways you can get your tickets. We bought tickets with access to levels 124, 125 and 148, and as well as that also we had access to the lounge where there was canapes and coffee. Shout out to the cute little design that was on the coffee of the Burj Khalifa. Absolutely loved that. We purposely didn't have any breakfast because obviously our flight got in quite late and we assumed that the coffee and canapes would be like a nice little light breakfast and that it would be kind of like a help yourself type of situation with like maybe like a coffee machine or something like that. The canapes were really nice, but there was only around 1 or 2 canapes each and they weren't very filling. Also, you had to wait for just one singular man to make the coffee and then he brought them out on a tray and it was kind of like first come first serve basis.
It was just a bit awkward, do you know what I mean? Like, everyone was standing near the door where he was making them and you did want a coffee, you did want a canapé because you like paid for them, but also you didn't want to look a bit like a scavenger, if you get what I mean. I just thought in general there was probably a more organised way for them to have done that. Perhaps as you came into the little lounge area, you got given your coffee and you got given maybe 2 canapes and that was it. I just feel like it could have been just a bit more organised maybe.
You can also get your pictures taken at the Burj Khalifa and they like Photoshop the Burj Khalifa around you and you can have it like in groups or by yourself. I stupidly bought some of these pictures. I didn't realise that they were actually that expensive when you converted them from the Dubai money to the UK money, but it turns out I ended up spending like £180 on these pictures. Let's just say I was less than impressed. Okay, before we move on to the rest of the itinerary, let's get into prices. And no, I'm not talking about expensive pictures. There was 5 of us in total on this trip and the tickets for the Burj Khalifa cost us £437.95 in total. Do I think it was worth the money? Honestly, no. Am I glad that I went there? Absolutely. Would I go there again? Probably not. I am always honest on this channel and I think as it's the world's tallest building, it's one of those things that you just have to tick off your list. But once it's done, it's done.
There's a massive aquarium in Dubai Mall. Look at this. And there's divers in there as well, can you see?
Not only does Dubai have the world's tallest building, but it also has the world's largest shopping mall, Dubai Mall.
If we had a bit more time in Dubai, I definitely would explore this area for a couple of hours.
If they let you know what type of sharks they are, let us know because we're super curious.
When I come to Dubai again, I will definitely go to the aquarium. There's over 140 species. As well as that, they've also got a glass bottom boat ride and an underwater tunnel. I mean, sign me up, let's go.
we're done at the Burj Khalifa, we've had some lunch, and now we are at the Dubai Miracle Gardens.
Dubai Miracle Gardens. As a major aviation nerd, one of the main reasons I wanted to come here was of course to see the giant Airbus A380, and it did not disappoint. Some people have said that it feels quite touristy, and that it's got less of a serene botanical garden experience and more of a kind of pushy vendor type of experience. And you know what, I did get that a little bit. One of the vendors tried to call me Shakira, which I thought was hilarious because my real name obviously is Kira. But yeah, I think it's great for families 100%, and I think good for couples as well. You can obviously take some super cute photos there, but would I necessarily add it to your day if you have only got 24 hours in Dubai? Probably not, because it is a little bit out of the centre, and I think we could have spent our time elsewhere. I think Jumeirah Beach would have been a bit better, to be honest.
So we've had a little rest. Ignore the terrible quality of the camera. We had a little rest. We had to. We were going to go to Jumeirah Beach, but we didn't have enough time. And now we are on our way to a really cool Shisha bar / lounge. They do great cocktails. It's actually a hotel. So we're going there now. I've been told it's the best place to go. And then we're going to go to our lovely little night cruise.
Spoiler alert, we definitely did not go to the night cruise around the Burj Khalifa area because we got so absolutely enamoured with this shisha place, which you're about to see why. Firstly, this was the entrance. I mean, wow, we spent about 10-15 minutes just looking around the entrance before we even went in.
The man has especially made us some carrot coffee. We're about to try it.
Thank you so much. I haven't tried it just yet.
Oh my gosh, it's amazing.
Yeah? Wow.
That's so good.
Oh wow. Enjoy.
Thank you.
Incredible, thank you.
Feel like I may have reached peak fever. I'm in Dubai with silky dress on, wine and shisha with my wonderful husband. Buy me jewelry, please. Turning off the background music now because I want you to just get lost in the sounds and the vibes of this place. You've got the little miniature fountain in the background, you've got the shisha bubbling. It's just so beautiful.
I want to move to Dubai now after seeing this place.
You always want to move to places that you've been. Well, that's the first thing you say every time we travel anywhere.
Australia was great, but Dubai though. No, I'm joking. I would move to Australia. I don't know whether I would actually move to Dubai, but Dubai is a stop-off destination on the way to a longer haul route, such as Tokyo, such as where we're going, obviously Thailand. I think it's a fantastic option. And I mean, come to the courtyard. We've just had a Karak chai, lovely teapot that they bought us. In fact, let me show you this beautiful teapot.
A custom order, by the way, not on the menu.
It's not on the menu at all. We just asked for it because we're big Karak high whores. We're big Karak chai lovers. And look at this. And the glasses as well. Everything's just absolutely beautiful. And we are going to Morocco in a few months, and like just this design has just made me so excited to go to Morocco. We've had some hummus, we had some little like nuts and stuff like that, and the bread was beautiful as well. It's like pita bread. I'll show you what we had. And then I also had a glass of wine, which I still haven't finished. Excuse me, what am I doing? Let's have some of that. Wine connoisseurs, do not even look at the way I just drank that. Let's not talk about that. That was just embarrassing. I just drank the wine like this.
No, but you should do the fucking the 5 S's.
The 5 S's that we learned in, I was going to say Singapore then.
Australia.
5 S's that we learned in Perth, Australia. Help me out. Sniff. Sniff.
Sight. Swirl. Yes. Sit. Say that. Swallow.
It's good.
That was a bit of a personal joke about how I am not very descriptive when I describe things. So Jamie was laughing because I went, it's good. Here you can see us just having a fantastic chat. We completely forgot that we were recording. This place was just so beautiful. Again, it's called the one and only Royal Mirage. 100% one of my favourite things we did in Dubai. Definitely go here. Relax, have a shisha, have some chai tea, some karak chai rather. Chai means tea, did you actually know that? So you're actually saying TT. I'm not sure whether we were actually allowed to look around the resort because we weren't staying there, but we did have a look around. We went down to the beach and we saw somebody proposing via a drone show, and it was so cute, honestly. What was that, Jamie?
Had a good show. You're good at this.
I do try.
Proposing, my
No
God.
way, this is how someone's proposing. That's amazing. So what are my top 3 things to do in Dubai if you only have 24 hours? First of all, I would definitely say the Dubai Fountain Show as well as the surrounding area. This is a fantastic way to get the real essence of Dubai. After that, the Dubai Mall, where obviously the entrance to the Burj Khalifa is as well, I definitely would recommend seeing that. And last but not least, I cannot leave without mentioning the one and only Royal Mirage. The courtyard there is just absolutely beautiful, as you've seen on this video. I highly suggest you go there for a really relaxing end to your trip in Dubai. Jamie, did you have a nice trip?
I need to sit there in the big chair. That was a death trap.
He just almost fell over the ramp outside. Well, he did.
There was like steps that seamlessly transitioned into like a disabled ramp, but it made out of just like that like marble stuff. That's I was gone. And I wear flip flops as well. Do you know what I mean?
You don't do flip-flops, do you, darling?
I don't really know.